Series zone. Difficulty zone. Level 15. Level 16. Level 17. Level 18. Level 8. Level 17. Remix. Remix shortcut. Remix cross. Cool song.
Yeah, that'll do it too. uh,
New tunes. Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record! Game over! Pump it up! I'm high, my vocabulary is spotlight. I'm stuck. New tunes. Difficulty zone single. Shortcut.
I have spawned new people. Welcome. Hi. Good to see y'all. Enjoy Paris. Never been to Europe, so hope it's fun. We'll see about that. Very funny. Let's see if you're ready. Okay, it's not the 22, so that's very different. Nice. I think it was 2 grids.
Absolutely perfect!
Holy shit. Wow.
Wow! New record!
That's crazy. Twinning.
Next stage.
Crazy. Yeah, let's do doubles. this goes. Is this the hard one? Misread. Well done.
Absolutely perfect! Game over!
Easy rolls.
Pump it up! I'm high, my book and the sauce. Spotlight, night bar. I'm star, star, star. I'm top.
Yeah, it makes sense. You'll get there. I mean, you seem to have the right headspace about it, so you'll definitely figure it out. I think it'll just click. Like, you'll have a good session one day. It'll just click. Try to just, like, process it. Like, understand why it felt easier, even though you weren't trying hard. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense, but it just clicks.
New tunes. Online matching. record! Next stage.
It's pretty good, honestly. Like, I never played it. I don't know why. Free triple S if you get the intro timing down. I kind of remember it, but like I know the da 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 da, like the eighth note part is like has brackets, but I don't remember the chart otherwise. I remember the end run isn't too crazy though, so you're probably right. I probably just don't time the ending. Hopefully you're connected. I'm not sure. Probably. I need to stop misreading.
Absolutely perfect!
damn it. Yeah, it's too boring in the first half. Yeah, well done, well done. Spooky folder. True. God damn. I was hoping he wouldn't say ready and it would time out or something and I'd have an out. Let's get it. Oh god, this could be anything. Ow. Thank you. Ow. I'm gonna need a... Oh, my thighs are burning after that. God. It was going really well until the chart started. I think it was just downhill after that. Good intro combo though. I wanted the freebie points because I knew I wasn't going to get any others. So, yeah. It's weird that thighs are the breaking point, but like, I think putting so much earth power into the like the actual 240 runs and then having to also push into the pad transitions, like it's like you're fighting so much weight to like pivot from one side of the pads to the others. Yeah. Bro, it's your RNG, it's not mine. Confirmed. I don't get that shit when I roll 25 over. That's all you, my guy. Yeah, Johnson must be here. Oh, that really... I mean... the score was something. Gosh. Which one? Crimson? That sounds terrible too. A Kagutsu? No way.
Level 29.
Oh, I suck at this one. Syncopated. this.
Wow! You're awesome! Wow! New record! Next stage.
Oh, okay, okay.
Level 21. Level 22, level 20, level 20, level 20, level 22.
There are some better twist examples. Extravaganza, but I'll probably miss a lot of it. It has some weird ones. I don't know. I think these ones are like more fundamental twists, because a lot of like twist, especially in like the S22 folder, if it's like 200-ish BPM, it'll either be like a staircase or like a quick forward crossover, or like an anchor kind of thing, or like a side 3 twisting corkscrew, but like considerable. Like they feel very controllable type of twist. They're not like a lot of S18 charts you'll see. But like there are a lot of twists, a lot of twist patterns. I didn't hit the center hard enough.
Absolutely perfect! Wow! New record!
Oh, upscore, cool. Same story as Larka's. Bro. I'm over here resting still and you're already playing 26s. Please take care of yourself. That's freaking crazy. Good ass score. I guess I'll try Hercules if you're gonna be pushing. I gotta try something. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed the underside swing. I don't think it triggered. Yeah, because I was a bit late on this read, so that carried over into this part. Oh, it's the blue hit. Yeah, I brought my foot really far over here because I was a bit uncertain where the twist was going to go next, because I was reading too high because I kind of stumbled on reading the stuff above it. So my reading zone was probably around here, and I wasn't looking at anything afterwards too heavily. Yeah, so this toe here. I missed the blue, I see. Yeah, it's too unstable. Jeez. Fine, I'll play Hercules. Crazy.
Mewtwo online matchup. Difficulty zone single.
Close.
That's all.
Feels good. Should have been. I just lost a little bit of steam on the P2 before the Anchor at the bracket anchors.
Next
Probably
stage.
a lot more hidden overflow killing before, more than I realized, but yeah. That was really good. I mean, I'm more surprised than upset. Like, that's awesome. That's really, really awesome for me. So, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. If I connected those, that would have been really nice. So I need to aim higher. Dun dun. Dun dun. 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 And this felt a little better too. I think I still missed a shit ton of it though. Yeah, but the idea was a bit better. At least. Gosh. That's good. I want to get better at the first run, so I'm content with that.
Level 26 over. Level 23.
Also missing reds.
Hey, why don't you just get up and dance, man?
It's missing a lot of reds for some reason. Ah, I was missing a blue. I think. Yeah. Ah, I missed a blue again. That's weird. That's weird. That's annoying. Yeah, that's understandable. Then here I placed poorly. I just stopped caring at that point. So I wanted to try this. Which is probably where the bad came from, and at that point I just didn't want to play it anymore. That Hercules one was so good.
New tunes. Online matching. Difficulty zone. Difficulty zone. Level 17. Level 20. Level 25.
Thank you. I got a little scared. Last session I
Stage.
yeah. Also, yeah, those whole drops were a little silly. I just, I think it was just one note off the entire sequence. That was kind of silly. Let's see. I appreciate it, Zila. Thank you. Thank you, Nova, as well. That's a good score. Bum, 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 ba, da, 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 bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Bum, bum. This part was fine. It was okay enough. I was happy about that. Because yesterday when I got to I forgot there was a blue, blue, yellow, blue drill right there. But when I played it, what was it, like 2 days ago? So I'm happy I, first of all, had the energy and also played that well, because that's definitely one of my weaknesses. I just need to hit that stair better. I thought I hit it pretty well. I guess I just missed a center. Or something. I don't know. Still, good. Sure.
Level 25.
Probably whatever I roll. That's not a more fatigue. Yeah, probably this one. I didn't know if it twisted or not. Let me play it again. I'm curious what my score is also. But not being able to sight read that is a bit concerning.
Pump it up.
I'll play it again.
I'm high. New team online matching. Level 20.
I do need to clean that up. That was bad.
Wow, fantastic!
A lot of misreads
Wow, new record!
across the board. It's good. Yeah, I didn't play that at all. Yeah, this I just couldn't read in time. It's da 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 da. I think this bracket was confusing me because they're so like laterally spaced apart already. And having to retract back for that right foot blue blue is a bit hard to see. It's like you have to extend outwards for this and then immediately counter that momentum to swing downwards into this. So you have to like kind of clockwise twist, I guess. So you center, hit this, stretch over, swing downwards, and then it's quite tricky. I guess if I was more centered, I probably would play a little nicer, but I think I was playing more on the P1 side of the pad. Yeah, you can see I kind of like, I shifted over here, and then I was facing straight ahead, so I had to like pivot over, and I just couldn't read it, so. I think if I'm already staying more centered, then it's just a matter of hip rotation rather than translation at the same time. That's good to know. Knowledge diff. Let's try some more randoms, I guess. It's good practice. I probably need to fix this. Can't read that at all.
Yes! Your skills are really amazing! Wow! New record!
I think these are just holds. I didn't get any greats on them. But because there are taps like in between each one, I'm just playing them as blah. I'm just playing them as taps. Just so I stay in time for the actual taps. That's tricky. Tricky.
Level 23. 미친 듯이 달려도 넌 다시 또 제자리였다고 거기서 너의 모습이 느그러지는 mystery Falling falling 해가 저물면 문을 열어둬 모든 빛이 사라진 밤 나나나나 스르르 스르르 잠든 스르르 스르르 곁에 아무도 모르게 다가갈게 now oh now 수많은 수많은 별이 너만을 비추기 헤매지 않게 눈을 감아 내 손을 잡아봐 내 꿈속에만 그렸던 나잖아 그렇게도 원한 너만의 시간들 baby 이제는 나와 함께해 문을 열어줘 다들 품에 안고 하나 된 순간 달빛을 너를 감아 끝이 없는 저 하늘에 작은 빛을 내줄게 언제나 꿈처럼 눈을 감아 내 손을 잡아봐 다 잊어버려 혼자였던 시간 까만 세상 속에 빛별이 되줄게 이제는 나와 함께해 Baby good night Baby good night Wow, you're awesome! Wow, new record!
Yeah, that's good. Without the bat, I wonder if it's a triple. Nice. Yeah, thank you. Very surprised.
Game over!
That was really good. Gosh. Really, really, really good. Triple would have been nice for pumpability or whatever, but I'm not complaining for a chart like that. That's really good. I don't even know what I need for pumpability right now. It's like 24s, I think. I don't think triple 23s get me any, even though I do need to work on them quite a bit still. Funny metric. Technically, it would have been pumpability if I didn't already have a double S plus. I think I already had one. Oh no, that is pumpability. Cool. Yeah. Slightly. Yeah, 149, yay. I don't know, I might have gone down, I don't know. I do not keep track. 25S. Yeah, so the other one I got today, Sonic Boom should have given me some as well. We'll play some more. It's a slow process, but I am trying. I do need to find more. I don't want to grind like quote unquote easier stuff. I could upscore 26s. That's the opposite of easy stuff, grinding easy stuff, so. This could probably be higher. This could be higher. I don't think Beethoven can be higher. This game's hard. Why is this still here? That should be... I don't even have any 24 pluses, triple pluses, which is also part of the problem, holding me back. 24s are so overrated for pumpability, I feel like, until you're out of them. Wow, 969 on... This is crazy. That's a really silly score. This is a silly score. Maybe I can retry it. Let me look it up real quick. I want to look at the single stairs. It's like kind of a dumb little side adventure. Silly points. So I think it's a matter of getting accuracy on the singles running and then hitting enough of the stairs. Double stairs. I think it starts P2 on this red note here. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need to transition. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Let's try it, I don't know. Just throw a random attempt at it. Random attempt.
New tune online user custom step. Shortcut.
too much of the double stair. And the P1 side wasn't as good as I wanted.
Wow! Fantastic!
Okay.
Wow! New record!
I could try 975 maybe. Like one or twice. I don't want to put too much on it. Yeah. Okay.
Next stage.
I think 975 is going to take more effort. For sure. It's better than I thought. The double stairs get lost after a while too. I need to fix that.
That's the way to go! Next stage.
It's getting worse.
That's the way to go! Next stage.
Yeah. Agree.
Excellent! You did a really great job! Wow! New record! Game over!
Well, I got some Pumbody from Cat. 522. Whoa. Progress. Wow. So cool. Pumbody grinding is so fun. I gained 2 ranks. It's so exciting. I love when the game tells me I got better using a arbitrary metric. This isn't updated, of course, but what else? This should be a triple for Bite, I guess, like qualifiers. Any of these should be a plus for pumpability, like I'm sleeping on it. It's hard though. This is funny. This is also funny. Maybe I'll try Soulfish. I don't know. Human Extinction could be for sure. Actually, yeah, let me try that one. It seems pretty stable. I'm just trolling a lot of it. It's funny to say reaches in a center 6 chart, but for lack of a better term, you know. What is that rhythm? Still don't understand it. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I just toggle feet. Da, 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 da. Okay, sure, whatever. Can't wait to drop all of those. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's tricky. So a lot of left foot downbeat runs here. And I misread that again. So, dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I'm gonna play that wrong. And that's also left foot downbeats, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is... that ending is recipe for disaster. Bad chains for scoring. Good thing I'm not trying to score too high. Well, I am. I'm not hard pressed on perfecting or whatever, so I should be. I just get all the points I can.
New tunes. Difficulty zone double.
Good intro. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut the song short and try again. It would be a better song if I didn't drop the first note. Skill diff. Yeah. Let me get into position for it this time, I guess. I don't know.
New tunes.
That's silly.
Difficulty zone double. Your skills are really amazing! Wow! New record!
A lot less grades. Big difference. Double would be nice, but...
Next stage!
Prime 2.
Level 25.
I haven't played this in a while, but I don't think it's gonna go well. Still, it's good to play it every now and then. Ever since I got that one note away from passing. Of course. But of course.
You did it!
It'd be really cool if they would modify the chart so that instead of there being a random bit of player 2
Next stage.
near the outro, it was just a simple staircase over to P1 before the ending sequence. I think I should submit a request for them to modify the chart. I think it would flow better. Surely they wouldn't go the other way and introduce that. That wouldn't make any sense. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm playing the wrong game, that's why. No wonder the pattern's all messed up. That's good. That's a good run. The good chain was funny. It was kind of close, kind of not really. Like, stamina-wise, I felt okay. Form-wise, I felt too sloppy. Mentally, like mental reading, Could be better. Ugh.
Level 26 over. Level 25.
Just hold on. Just hold on.
Bro. Ain't no way.
Pump it up.
Watch. This is how I'm gonna get eliminated during bite.
New twos. Level 20.
That's like 4 for 4. Fine, I'll do the bit. It's like 6 out of 7 the last plays I've done. Walk off after missing something in the first measure. Crazy. Technically not the first measure, but alright. Trying. If I make it past at least one note beyond where I just made it, that means I improved over the course of this session. So if I PG like the first 10 step arrows. Oh yeah, true. I can't upscore too much. I have to be careful. It's a very daunting task.
Just hold on. Just hold on.
A lot of bracket misses.
Wow!
Nice ass.
Fantastic! Wow! New record!
Felt like it should have been 1 and 3 better though. I upscored too high, I'm sorry. Still,
Next
if it was going to be an upscore, it should have been to a 967, 969, or a 970. So we'll take the 970. Oh, ranking, wow, so cool. Whatever. True, 69 calories, good catch. I don't know, that's weird. I'm surprised I missed so many of those brackets. I'm gonna go back and check it. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, I'm reaching too far out with my left foot for those twists. That makes sense. This part I know I missed. Yeah. That's pretty consistent. Which is interesting. Yeah, that was interesting too. Let's try again. Why not? Yeah, it's just getting triple S's on 24s is so annoying.
Just hold on.
was better, beginning was worse.
That's the way to go.
Gosh.
Next stage.
Yeah.
In a desperate conflict with a ruthless enemy. Let battle commence.
gosh. Yeah, I don't know how I comboed that either. Maybe because I missed the stair, I had enough gain power in me. I wish I played the stair better, but at least it's like a floor threshold. It's near a floor threshold, not a ceiling one. It feels like a 974 would have been a bit more pissed, but I'm surprised it was so high because I felt like I got a lot more grades compared to like just hold on or something, but yeah, it was so many at the ends, yeah. Yeah, the last hold makes sense. Also, my left bicep was like burning by the rest. So I'm surprised I played very. Oh. Very panic mode. Yes, I was quite fatigued. Like my bicep is still like tense right now. It's like a lactic acid kind of soreness. It's only my left arm for some reason. Yeah, it was good. I was trying really hard to focus on the left foot downbeats. I'm happy I kept combo during like some of the crazy, like the little twist over things. I know I misread it, but I'm happy I caught it and kept combo. But I shouldn't be misreading it to begin with. Those kind of like little trip ups. Yeah, it was good. I was surprised that went really well too. But I was focused on that also. But my arms definitely gave out, or I think I could have. I don't know if I could have hit the stairs a little bit better if my arms were less tired. I think it's more just a preparation thing. Anyways.
New tunes.
Yeah, thanks, man. Oh, my bicep, or just, it's just like near my elbow. It's not even like this part, it's just like a ring around here. Feels like a, you know those like blood circulator cuff or blood pressure cuffs? It feels like that's just kind of squeezing. Oh, sorry, microphone. I try to prepare for it, and then I just find out.
Excellent! You did a really great job! Game over!
What a nice dude. Function's awesome. I'm gonna grab some water, and then we can review some stuff. Cause Pumpability Grind was pretty cool today. I don't know. I mean, it was like long overdue stuff, so they were good scores. I'll be right back. I feel bad. I feel like I had really sloppy plays against Function. Like I could have given him a closer match or whatever. Not that they're serious or anything, but would have been more fun if it was if I wasn't making dumb mistakes. Let's see where we're at now. Whoa, number went up again. Crazy. Good. I guess. It's cool. Recently played. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That's something. That was cool. That was cool. Yeah. Good up scores today. So I think I got 5 25s. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Thumper ate something he wasn't supposed to, but he just threw it up, so that's good. That was good. Human extinction. Just hold on. Surprised by this still. Conflict. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Good stuff. Very good stuff. But I think the you and I play was really cool. Fun, felt really fun. Yeah, as for surprise. A very surprising day. I agree. Shove was kind of close. Hercules felt nice. I'm happy with how it went today, so can't complain too much really. Progress is progress. I need to work on my lowers though. Like consistency on lowers, regardless if I'm tired or just lazy or whatever. Those plays against function, I should have been playing better. That aside, let's see this. Look at Thumper. No, is that Thumper or Cinnamon? I can't tell. Might be Cinnamon. That good chain was really funny. That manip felt okay. That could have been better. This manip I was happy with. That's how I planned for it. Could have been closer. I'm happy with this idea though. Yeah, that idea makes sense to me. I just need more life bar while executing it because I'm not clean enough with it, but... And I probably need to discard that note or something. Like this P2 over here. When it goes to... like if I want to manip that, and I want to manip this, I think I throw away this note. It adds so much extra... like... time spent on the right side of the pad, and if I'm going for a manip idea, I feel like bracket here, tap here, bracket here again, and the movement is so simplified. But I'm used to doing this, and then I try to go for the manip idea, and I just feel like I'm really off footing. It's very apparent. I'm happy with this idea. Like getting 30 something combo there is really good. I think I need to get better at these like side 3 like bracket drill twist things. And I'm happy that I manip this now. That was as I intended to do it. This foot needs to be over here more. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun actually, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Zero Eyes is definitely one I would want to study beforehand and not figure it out on the pads. I'll play the blue? Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks for the heads up. Let me just confirm that I am free. I need to check schedule and whatever other plans have going on. I don't think I have much. Oh, if you guys want to see a little sneak peek of something I've been spending time on, too bad Johnny Pop's not here. He might be interested in it. So this is what I kind of want to do for Byte. Let me log in real quick. Very top secret login form thing. Email, password, blah blah blah. Nobody can know. Anyways, once I log into the app, I made this with the help of some others, but originally it was made for Byte 8. It was used for that, and it was originally made for like gauntlet formats, right? Which is why there's like the open bracket in the gauntlet phase of pros. You might remember it has a leaderboard for literally everybody and their scores during Byte 8. So that's really cool, and it worked really well. The only problem with it is that it was never made to accommodate double elimination. But yeah, it was never made to accommodate double elim. Like I made the table, blah blah blah, boring explanation about database tables in SQL, and how I've genericized concepts of tournaments and have rounds, have players, have end stages. Dumper wants to play Pump It Up now. Oh. Dumper. Dude, he's freestyling. It's crazy. Dumper. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come on. He hates me. He'd rather play Pump It Up than hang out with me. Happy boy. Yeah, it is almost his feeding time, believe it or not. Anyway, so because we test in prod, because we are not afraid, and certainly are just asking for disaster to strike, I made this tourney, and it's not optimal fully yet, but for instance, like as a tourney, the use case is twofold. One, as a viewer, looking at spreadsheets is kind of sucky. Like, you go to a tournament, they're like, yeah, just pull up this spreadsheet, and you have to get it from a Discord, from a pin message if the admins of the Discord decide to pin it, and then you pull up a Excel sheet that's very hard to navigate on mobile, and it just feels terrible. And it maybe has automation. Half the time it doesn't. So I just wanted to take that problem space and make it easier, right? Like, have something where as an end user you could just, this is as someone who's not logged in, they could very clearly just come somewhere and see all of the scores and charts and chart pools and stuff. Eventually card draws supported and all that jazz. But, you know, it would have all the stuff regarding each tournament. I was trying to work on double elim support, which was surprisingly tricky, because there's the concept of like players who seed in or have a bye to round 2 and all that jazz. But I think it's working as expected. So right now there are already rounds here. Let's pretend there are not, because there's this generate bracket form for tourney admins where it can like based on how many players there are. Right now there are 12. It'll make a 16-player bracket and just say like, oh, the top 4 seeded players, as I've specified their seeds here. This is seed 1, seed 2, hence the parentheses by their names. I should fix the formatting of it, but basically the gist of it from a functional perspective is that you have 12 players, the top 4 have buys to round the second round of winners. I press this button and it generates all the rounds and stuff necessary for the tournament. So the tourney page itself isn't hooked up to real-time updates yet, so I have to refresh the page, but once I do, it pretty much has all of the rounds involved in a double elim tourney here. I don't have the UI for it yet. Like I want to replace all of this like for double elim, this view as from a UI perspective doesn't make sense. Having a visual bracket makes a lot more sense, like challenge does and such. But for now, it's just this, since it's kind of inherited from the gauntlet format. But essentially, you can imagine like player A has a bye to the second round, and I need to add a button here to automatically advance him. But for the sake of simplicity, let's make it a 8-person tournament. And all of these are like actually pushing to a database. So for instance, if a user, I alt-tabbed here, a user here can see that the page updated in real time. If I generate a new bracket with 8 players, A pairs with H because this is the top seed and the lowest seed. B pairs with G and they're in the separate bracket of 3 and 4. Blah blah blah, seeding magic. Anyways, so I do that, refresh the page here too, and it should have the 8-person tournament here. So as you can see, it has player A versus player H. As a viewer, maybe I can put them side by side, that might be easier. So the idea here is that this would be replaced with a card draw view of some kind, and see how it updates on the viewer side as well instantaneously, which is really cool. Let's say they play 1949 S21. These pop up here. Player 1 is spectacular and somehow gets 1 away from a PG, even though that's probably not possible for this chart. Player H walks off halfway through, gets 100k. I need to actually start the tournament. Some of that validation logic need to fix as well, of course. Start the round. End the round, and then these round names update with the new players that are advancing, which makes it a little easier to find too. So now player A is advancing to winners round 2 match 1, and player H goes down to losers round 1, and this is all like synced up to the database, so it's like persistent. It's not like if I accidentally refresh the page, any incremental progress is lost. So the only like really functional concern that I have like using this is that if the Wi-Fi or like if the signal is like kind of inconsistent, then you might have to like you know, it might be a little bit tricky to do this all like simultaneously, but it doesn't really take that much connection or bandwidth to begin with because it's really just sending JSON payloads. But I know some venues are pretty shitty about Wi-Fi connection. Anyways, yeah, so if these two players face each other, they finish, player B advances, player G goes down, the rounds update, so on and so forth. Let's do player D, player E. You know, and I try to make it easy to like search for charts too. Like if they play Euphorionic, then they're playing Euphorionic. So there's actually a chart DB hooked up to this selection drop down. A lot of modern front-end libraries are good about that. Thanks for sticking around, Zelo. Throw in some random scores. And again, these are also drop downs. I think for double elim, like this doesn't make as much sense. So the idea was if you have like, you know, 50 players in this view, it's a lot easier to collapse them, which was the ease of usability kind of consideration there. Oh, some other thing that's cool. You see there's a little like sword icon here when a match is ongoing. So and see it in real time. I also want to like put the actual scores on this page in real time instead of having you click to a separate page for it. But again, a lot of this was initially rushed out for Byte 8 within like 2 weeks and took like 80 hours of my time in August outside of working a full-time job. So pretty happy with how it's progressed and how successful it was as a tool for Byte 8, and then how it's held up for enhancing it with more features. So let's finish the last kind of thing. Obviously it'd be best 2 out of 3 or whatever. I need to just fix the UI quite a bit, but the data propagation stuff was the bigger question mark to solve. Making it look pretty is the more fun part with more creative freedom. So now we're in winners semifinals. So same thing. It's still like 2 players. And the nice thing, right, is that I didn't have to like manually drag player A and throw them into the winners semifinals. Likewise, like the winners finals doesn't have anybody there yet. And there's like easily clickable links to say, oh, if I want to see who popped out of this round, it's very clearly connected to the winners finals and the losers. Like it's the advancement criteria, advancement pointers are very, very like explicitly stated. I just want to have an actual bracket view so it's easier to navigate. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Really love playing 4NT for some reason. So they played that. And then they got horrendous scores on it, but player A was less horrendous. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Surprised that winners finals didn't throw. It did. Okay, it just didn't propagate the real-time message to update the name. I've noticed that a couple times. I'm curious about it. But it's fine. You just refresh the page. It's not a deal breaker. Yep. Yeah, very fun. Suddenly player A, without even somebody in the other side of the winner's bracket, decides to play 1950. They play 4NT D24 because player B and player C are badass. They get the same score as player A and player D did on the D20, whatever it was, 21. They play this round, it updates. Woohoo. We could play winners finals out right now. They play 1950. And player A makes it to the grand finals, which is all the way down here. So it's cool. Like all the round propagation updates work as expected, which is very exciting because that's the hard part. Now that it's like resilient enough from that perspective, we can make it look prettier, easier to navigate and all that stuff. So that'll be a fun challenge. And it's, I think, very easy to just say, oh, if the tourney type is double elimination, then render this page view instead of the page view that I used out of the box for like gauntlet and waterfall type of tourneys. So yeah, it's all coming together. Yay. Look forward to it for Byte 9. That's my volunteer contribution without volunteering, because I don't really want to volunteer too much. Maybe I'll hop on the commentary table, but I probably just can't randomly hop in the commentary table, so maybe not. But this will hopefully be useful. I think also I want to try to provide some like if I have the time, of course, like if I can make it a bit more stream view friendly. Like I wanted to have screens like the leaderboard and such that are very easy to showcase in a stream. Like if you're streaming, you can just pull up a browser tab that has, or like a window browser, what's it called? A browser window that has this kind of displayed, and maybe I can make the background transparent somehow so that it's kind of more of a floating element and it's easier to kind of like resize and stuff. I think that would be really cool, but I have to look into that. And I think that comes after just making it more presentable from both a tourney admin perspective as well as like an end user perspective. So that's been my hobby project. Those of you who stuck around to listen to me ramble, thanks. Just literally just rambling, so I need a shower. Yeah, I feel like commentating like pros is a lot more exciting. And I think a lot of people want to commentate for pros, and a lot of people have more interesting feedback for charts in pros, because a lot of players interested in doing commentary who play at that level have invested a lot of time studying said charts. Yeah. You'll be there. And I think Jev is also commentating as well. I mean, if you'll have me on commentary, I'd probably be there for pros once I'm out. I think before pros, like for the open bracket, maybe for like the later rounds might be interesting, but of course I don't want to just insert myself in a time slot or mess up whatever schedule Johnny Pop comes up with. But yeah, I heard, spoiler alert, I heard Jeff was also interested in doing commentary, so that'll be really fun. I think it'll be a very cool dynamic. Yeah. Gotta get their kicks somehow, I guess. I don't know. I see 995K and I'm happy. I don't know. I shouldn't be. I should be more strict on myself. Yeah. No, they've been incredibly viral, yeah. They've had some really good hits. Both YouTube and TikTok, so I'm also happy for them. It's cool. Yeah. I can't say it with a straight face. I'm sorry. Dumbo, are you hungry? Oh, you poor guy. Don't say hi. He's purring because he thinks he'll get food if he's on his best behavior, which he's not wrong. But he's gonna get food either way. He just doesn't know that. True. Hey, Mom. Do you want to be picked up too, Cinema? Come here. She's gonna scream if I pick her up. Watch this. No, she doesn't scream. Nice. Maybe because the fan isn't on. I think it kind of creeps her out a little bit. Look how much smaller she is too. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I'm sitting on her tail. Whoops. Yeah, she's a little baby. Oh yeah. Oh, Dumper wants to play again. But yeah, Zelo, I'll study Zero Ice. Which one am I playing again? Blue, I think. Yeah, I'll play blue. Okay, if I'm free Sunday, I assume like mid-afternoonish or something, 3 p.m. probably. I'll make sure I'll make sure I'm free. I love when Google translates my okay to reasons. Incredible. Yeah, I'll study it. Ooh, nice. Fun. Hope y'all have a good time, of course. I'll message y'all. And hopefully we can get together. It'll be fun. Are there any others? Like in particular? Like co-ops worth obviously Zero Eyes is a chart. Dumper, don't eat the little mat, you weirdo. Why does he do this? This is why he throws up on the floor and I have to go clean it up randomly. I'm on stream. But yeah, let me know, Zelo, if there are any other charts in particular. I'll check your PIU tracker. Just get an idea. Sorry about Gargoyle, I can't help you there. Yay, wow, look at that. Pumpability. I think for Phoenix too, I'll try to revisit this site and have like a little like plus whatever. I'll compare the states or something. I don't know. I need to be better at coding. I could vibe code it, but I feel like it's kind of a cop out for some simple features. But then I have to, you know, put a couple hours instead of like 20 minutes. But I feel better about myself and I feel like I have a better grasp of it. So there's a compromise somewhere in the middle there. Rambling again, because of course I am. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna head out. I really need a shower. I feel like sticky. It's getting late. I hope Solas made it back okay. I think he said he would message when he gets back, so haven't heard yet. Hopefully soon. Yeah. Anyways, let me get off stream. I'll let you guys go. See y'all. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all for sticking around. Look forward to more PIU Tourney Maker updates, I guess. Nova, if you're still here, I'll see you soon. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Both playing Pump and not playing Pump will be a very, very good time and a much needed vacation, so looking forward to it. See y'all.